everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do a kind of a flip through video of the Preptober workbook and the planner also, which I have actually done on a very broad level. I have not written down the minute details in the planner, but they correspond well with the workbook. I'm going to give you the details of the workbook. I've got a new workbook this time, which I'm going to take as the most basic workbook for my Preptober. So first of all, I'm going to give you an overview of the Preptober workbook. I'm not going to show you the NaNoWrimo part because I'm gonna show you in the November thing. Just have a look at the Preptober workbook. The whole thing I've got from Etsy, and the link I've given in the description box. Even you can go and check out, and if you feel like it's something relatable and suitable for you for this NaNoWrimo, you can also get it one. It's quite affordable and it's very nice workbook, which I really found quite useful, different from the one we always have at the NaNoWrimo website and one which I get. I'll be getting some freebie workbooks from my newsletters, or I think Natalia Lay, she gives a very nice workbook, and also Sarah Cannon, Heart Breathings, she gives a very nice Preptober workbook. So I'm gonna collect all these. Hello everyone, so these are the 3 tools I have for upcoming Preptober and NaNoWrimo 2023. So we are going to use these 3 tools. As you can see, let me give you a little closer look. This is the National Novel Writing Month Preptober and NaNoWrimo workbook that I got from Etsy. The link is in the description box, you can all get it. Then this is my big planner that contains almost everything, and this is my specific social media planner. So let's see what can we do and make out the best use of all these 3 things so that we can really have a nice planning for Preptober for the time being, and then further ahead for NaNoWrimo 2023. I plan my book in this big one also, so let's see how we go about it. Now first and foremost, I'll be going through a flip through of this NaNoWrimo and Preptober workbook. So these are my pens and this is the workbook. Let's have a little closer look. I've taken a black and white printout. You can take a colored printout, it would be more beautiful. So let's see the contents. As we all can see, it contains introduction, ebook self-publishing tips. Then it contains storyboard, structures of the story and templates. Then there are many subtopics like my goal, brainstorming, building the world, outlining of the story, character index and outlining, chapter index and outlining, tracking the progress, revising, notes and planner. Right? So let's have a flip through of this Preptober workbook. I'll be doing the flip through till Preptober 1. Now this is the introductory page, as you all can see, and first topic we have brainstorming. Then they have described building the world, building the story. Then it would be build the characters, plan the writing, track the progress, revise and enjoy the success. This is in very short summarizing. Now in details they have given ebook self-publishing tips. That is all the details. Through the clutter we have to break through, get to know the different platforms. Then this is about description of the book, choosing the right format, finding the price level right, and to make the book public. Then they have given a kind of a chart. That is Act 1, then Act 2 and Act 3. That is, we have to see in details. These are the different beats as per Save the Cat novel, I think so. I'm not sure about it. Okay, let's move further. We have structuring the story. Then they have given the breaking off of the Act 1 setup. Then Act 2 setup is here. And on the last page, we have Act 3 setup. That is resolution. Then the chapter tips they have given here. The chapter tips are the purpose of the chapter, the naming, the length, and the checklist of the chapters. Now, let's see further. Then they have given a kind of a filling workbook type of thing about the goal. It contains everything, the project details, the story details, all the story details are there, and the brainstorming. They have given a lot of space for brainstorming. Then after brainstorming, they have given a very nice space to write a 2-page summary. Yeah, first of all, you have to write a 2-page summary for your book. Then next comes the details of building the world. Then the outlining of the story as per Act 1, 2 and 3. Then we have introduction, presentation, background, escalation, climax and phasing out. Now they have given a good space for the character index. Around they have given for 20 characters, role and the name. Then they have given a space for the outlining of the character, the role description, the strength, weakness and the background. Then you can actually draft out your chapter index also. What would be the name of the 20 chapters they have given? Okay, on the other page we have 20 more, so total they have given 40 chapter naming space. Then you can do a chapter outline, objective, story points, conflicts, synopsis, etc. And then we have tracking the progress as per Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and then they have given a space for the daily word tracker. Then you can revise your story. Then a lot of ample space for notes and other revision things. Then a lot of ample space for more writing part and making up notes. And then it's the November, which we are not going ahead now. So we have a lot of space. We have a lot of pages for Preptober, which we can revise, go through. It's quite like the workbook on the NaNoWrimo website that we have, but a little different one because every workbook is different, Preptober and NaNoWrimo. And this time I have chosen this one. I have taken it from the Etsy shop, and I found it quite nice, interactive, quite creative, and I'm gonna work on this one also, though I will get to from my newsletters whosoever will be providing. I will take down that also, and I may compile up 2 or 3 workbooks. That would give me a good creative space to jot down my project in Preptober. So my basic idea is to have a collection of the 3 workbooks, keeping this one the main this time from the Etsy, which I bought I saw it myself. I decided to get one for myself. I'll be adding over the 2 one from Natalie Lee and one from Heart Breathing Sarah Cannon. And all 3 gonna work as the basis of the whole Preptober and NaNoWrimo, which I'm going to attempt. The whole story idea, I have to do a little research, and I have laid down the video topics for Preptober, and accordingly I think I have around 14 to 15, maximum 16 topics videos, which I'm definitely going to do because they're gonna help me in my prep also. So they will be of great inspiration to you also, and definitely they will serve a tool for me to help me in my Preptober, because to write a 50,000 word novel you need to do some research and some preparation, and this time I need to learn about some machinery, some tools which I'm gonna focus and center around on my novel, because it's gonna be adventure fiction, nothing more I can tell. I'll be telling you as I complete the novel. You'll get an idea of what the story is all about. Not the complete story, but an idea of the story. It's a sequel of my last NaNoWrimo novel, and it's gonna be a sequel of the children book, that Adventure of the Trio, and this is gonna be a second book in this Adventure of the Trio. So let's see how I'm able to perform, because I've thought of doing it complete and I'm definitely gonna do it, but I don't know exactly about the story. I've not yet plotted everything, just a little idea, and I'm gonna work upon it throughout the October, and then I'm gonna execute the whole. Now after going a flip over through the Preptober workbook, let's quickly have a flip over the October planner also. Well, I have tried to do some little planning. I couldn't do the whole planning because the very minute and at very small levels it goes day by day. I cannot do it just now, but overview I can give you a glimpse of the whole month, like how much time I will be getting and what are the major goals that I have to achieve. So taking all this in point of view, let's get started. So this is the cover. I know you know the cover of my planner, and the system I follow is the HB90 planner system, that is by Heart Breathings. So we are going to start with the Q4. Isn't this wonderful? Okay, the initial pages I'm gonna just skip. They are wonderful and beautiful quotes. Some notes I've taken down for my videos. So these are the initial pages. This is the task blocking. This is very essential and it's very useful also. These are the different tasks: daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly. And then we are going to do the beginning. This is my vision board for this month. Actually, it generally remains the same with a few little changes. With the goal changes, the goals are mostly the same. These are few landmarks in the whole year. This is a yearly overview and this is the next year's view, which I have not written anything. Then again some beautiful covers. Now we come to the, first of all, we are starting over with this one. So we'll have first of all the monthly overview. This is a monthly overview. Now this is a great monthly overview. Yes, it's very useful, and especially I love the quotes which they give. I think Sarah chooses the best of the quotes. And this is the October overview. So see, this is a whole Sunday. I've marked in blue, and since I will have some special days here, so I've marked in orange also. The red lining gives the work days. So these are all work days. There is a special birthday of my brother here. These are all work days. Some different special things I have on some days which I've marked, and the rest of the time I don't have any major thing at present. If it comes over, I'm gonna mark it here. These are some days I have some special things at home, so I've marked them with orange also. So this is a monthly overview. Then these days are gone in September. Now this is today's tasking at a very low. Okay, so this is the daily lining where you can actually write the minute task and the subtask also. So day by day you can just, if you remember, you can make a list of your to-dos daily. I think this much space is enough, though in the very detailed planner, these daily pages are given where you can actually have a full day overview, but I have just not chosen this because it makes my planner very thick. So I've taken this much space is enough for me to give a to-do list. Okay, so now I've written what are the work days and what are the holidays, and then I've written when will I intend to put a video. So like this, I intend to put almost around 15 to 16 videos, and the details I'll be writing down in the planner, social media planner, and the notes I'll be taking down separately. Now this is how I've done, and almost we have reached 29th, that is 15th video, and then it's an October review which I'll be writing down later. Then the November part, and I've not written here anything, but I've written in the daily part that finally I'll be giving a vlog here. I've written in the daily routine part, yes, here. This is the final welcome video for NaNoWrimo. This is the final Preptober video. All over, I intend to do 16 videos. Let's see how many I'm able to do. So I have written the topics for the 16 videos, which I'll be detailing elsewhere, not in this particular planner. I don't have so much of space here. So this is the whole flip through the October planner, and the system I follow is the best one, that is the HB90 method. Now, as you all remember from my past videos, this is my social media planner, and I've actually created it and curated it in a sleek one. I removed the old notes and I've started this time with October. I've not written anything, I'm just giving you a general overview of this particular planner. How is it? So daily you can write something, you can write your video ideas. Actually you can write a small script here also. It is ample of space. So this is the whole social media. And then I'm going to execute all these planning which I've done in the Preptober, a little drafting maybe. I'm going to rewrite it all 50,000 words in the NaNoWrimo November. So it's almost today's 28th. I have to prepare a little for the International Podcast Day. Only one of the episodes is left in my very small season 3, which I specially curated to celebrate the International Podcast Day. And nothing more extra, nothing is pending, nothing more is there. And I'll be adding one from Natalia Lee and one from Heart Breathing Sarah Cannon. I know they are going to put up workbooks, and they have wonderful workbooks. Last year I was following thoroughly their workbooks, and this time also I'm gonna do that. But now this time I did not find any workbook on the NaNoWrimo website. I don't know, I think I missed it somewhere. I was trying to search for it. If you people know that there is a workbook there, do let me know, give the exact link, and I want to check it out, because last time I was making it a very important basis, because it was my first NaNoWrimo. I didn't want to skip anything in their workbook, and then I added upon the workbooks from Heart Breathings and Natalia Lee, and all three worked as wonderful combo of the workbooks to prepare and write the book for NaNoWrimo. And this time I'm gonna do the same, but I did not find any workbook on NaNoWrimo website. So that's all from my end. So I hope you like the flip through of this workbook which I chose from Etsy, and also the flip through of the planner which I have done so far. I'm going to write down the minute details also. Of the videos I'll be writing somewhere else, not in the planner, but yes, the headings I will definitely write in the social media planner, because I keep it always separate from the main planner. So these are the two planners, and I generally follow these two and prepare for these two. I don't have time for other one. They are quite like rough books and notebooks which I just scribble upon. I judiciously complete these two planners. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, found it useful, do hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So most probably I'll be seeing you in the October. That is when the Preptober starts. I'll try to catch up soon. Not as a delayed video. Let's see, I'm not sure, because I have to adjust many other things also, work and other projects which I do side by side. Till then, thank you, take care, bye bye.